Wagwan, what's great? Chef John Morris again, and today I'm back with this Rasta pasta. Yeah man, I eat. This Rasta pasta has been highly requested and I deliberately waited a little while just to let the anticipation grow just a little bit. Yeah, because you know when I come with my take on something, I like to make it special for you. So if Rasta pasta is something you're interested in, stick around, and after this intro we'll get right into this video.
We know about sardine, mackerel, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing I waste, nothing I dash way.
So Rasta pasta, Italian, Jamaican, combined. You know we are known for our bold flavors and spices. You know what I say? You know Rastas are vegans, but the pasta doesn't necessarily mean it's a vegan pasta. It's just a twist to say it's Jamaican influence. You know what I say? So they say Rasta pasta and they use the colors of the Rastafarian, which are red, yellow and green. So this is my twist on the Jamaican Rasta pasta. So to kickstart everything, over here I have some jerk chicken breast. Now I have one chicken breast that's seasoned and one that's unseasoned. The one that's seasoned, I went ahead and I seasoned that up last night and left it to marinate. So I have a fresh one already clean with vinegar and water, right? And then right here I have 3 ounces of penny pasta. For this recipe, I'm cooking for 1. You can go ahead and double up the recipe to make more, right? Over here I have some cream sauce, which is 35% cream, some coconut milk. Coconut milk in this recipe is a must, you know what I say, to give you that tropical Jamaican Caribbean vibe. See? Then I have some all-purpose flour over here, all-purpose seasoning, which will be used later on to season our chicken breast, right? Then I have a little bit of tomato sauce here, just the plain tomato blended out. I'll show you how I'm going to incorporate that. And then over here now I have a bouillon cube. You know, as I said, it's Jamaican, so we in Jamaica are big on flavor, so the bouillon cube will be used to flavor this sauce. See? Right here I have some minced garlic, then I also have some butter. We have the Parmesan cheese, because you don't know Parmesan of in the thing. I have some sharp cheddar and mozzarella cheese already grated. And then right here now I have some diced white onions. That's for the sauce. And last but not least, we have our bell peppers here that has already been cut up. And these bell peppers, they look a bit bossy, but it's just the mini bell peppers, right? So you can use the regular bell peppers, whichever one you have. And then right here we have that nice jerk marinade right here. And for the jerk marinade, I have a video out on that, how to get your jerk marinade done. So click that link above and it will take you over there. But wait, after this video, see? And salt and pepper to season as we go along. So those are the ingredients that we need to make this Rasta pasta a reality. So come in, make we get the thing started. We're going to season our chicken breast. As I said, I went ahead and I seasoned one from last night so that it can get a little 24-hour or 12-hour minimum marination. I'm going to season this one right here and I'm going to put that in my fridge for our next day. So to season up this, I'm going to go in with 1 tablespoon of my jerk marinade onto my chicken breast and a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. Get that breast nicely marinated, you see me? So I have that chicken breast marinated nicely. Next thing I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to put this in my air fryer. You can put this in your oven at 400 degrees, or you can put it on broil for the first 5 minutes just to get that nice color on the chicken, because you know jerk chicken have to have that nice dark color. And then after that 5 minutes, you put it on the regular temperature of 400 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes, because you don't want to overcook this chicken breast. The chicken will take 15 minutes to cook, and that 15 minutes will give us ample time to get the pasta cooked and put everything together. So stick around and see what I go on. Alright, so the next step we want to make is the sauce. Now a lot of people may argue, as I said, this is my take on it, right? You have to have that coconut cream included in your sauce, because that is what makes it Caribbean Rasta style, because Rastafarians cook with a lot of coconut milk, and you know what I say. So we're going to be using that, but I find that when you use just the coconut milk, it is not as creamy. So we're going to combine our coconut milk with our heavy cream to give us that nice consistency that we're looking for. So I went away and I came back dressed in my Rasta attire. You know the thing go. So to kickstart this sauce, the first thing I want to add is your butter. So we're going to develop this flavor nice. Don't want to burn that butter. So keep that on medium heat. So now that we have our butter in, the next thing we want to hit that with is our onion. I'll go right in with our diced onions. So we're just going to allow these to saute for a minute just to get the onions nice and translucent. We don't want to get them burn or anything. We want that sweetness to come out into our butter, right? And this is a typical Alfredo sauce that we're developing. It's not Alfredo sauce 100%, but it's a fusion of that, you know? Nice, nice, nice. So after a minute, we're going to go in with our garlic. Go in with our garlic now. You don't want to put the garlic in on too much of a high heat, because a high heat will burn it, and if it gets burned, then it gets bitter, and that's something that you don't want. So while this is going, for about 30 seconds, we're going to run that garlic. We're going to season that real quick with some black pepper and salt. I'm using the fresh black pepper, and we're just going to crush that. Season that nicely. Get the flavor in from the get-go, you know. A little bit of salt, nothing too much, because we're going to be adding cheese and other stuff, right? We just need to bring out the flavor in the onion. Alright, that is nice. Next thing you want to add is some flour. The flour in this case is going to help to thicken up that sauce nicely. And we're making a basic, not really a basic roux, but a roux sauce. So the flour in. And you need the same amount of flour to butter when you're making a roux, right? I'm gonna add now my cream. And we reduce the heat because we don't want to burn this. And we just mix that in nicely. I know it looks pasty right now, but don't you worry. Then now, I'm gonna add that coconut cream, which is gonna give it that Jamaican vibe. Alright. The sauce is a bit thick, but don't worry, it's all gonna get thin in due time. So to give it that Jamaican punch, we have our jerk marinade here, and I'm going in with 1 tablespoon. And we're gonna season that now with our vegetables bouillon cube stock right in. Alright, we'll mix that in. This is where the Alfredo switches over to the Jamaican side. See? Mix that in properly on your low heat. You don't want to burn this. When making this sauce, it's better to have it a bit thick than thin, because you don't want to keep on adding more flour to get this tasting like a flour paste afterwards. You want to make that bit thick first, and then now if it's a bit too thick for you, you're going to add a little bit of coconut cream, not the heavy cream, just to thin that out nicely. So we're going to go in with a little bit of coconut cream in there. Smelling nice. And then we're just going to taste that now. Give that a taste. Jamaican way. That's how we taste stuff, people. Ah, that punch, that punch, that punch. It's right there. The jerk season. Oh my God. To make this even more special now, I'm going to go into Parmesan cheese, my people. In at this stage, right? Mix that in. Need the sauce to be nice and cheesy. You see the thickness of that? Nice, that's what you want. Alright, so the sauce is almost ready, but we're still dealing with that Italian recipe as well. So we're gonna add to that now some basil. I'm using dried basil. You can use fresh basil if you have that. So I'm using dried, some basil in there, man. Some basil. You see me? Yeah. Mix that in, and then now we're gonna allow this to just cook on low heat. And if it's too thick, as I said, you can add a little bit of that pasta water afterwards. But this texture right here is perfect for me. And I'm gonna just lower that heat and allow that to cook. Next up, we're gonna put, now it's the time, while this is cooking, we can go ahead and cook off our pasta. Alright? So once this comes to a boil, we're going to add a bit of salt and a touch of olive oil, just so the pasta doesn't stick. So we're gonna add our pasta in. And we're gonna allow this to cook for about 8 minutes to get nice and al dente on medium heat. Okay, so now our jerk chicken is almost ready. Our pasta is going, our sauce is going, almost ready. Just simmering that sauce and cooking that pasta. Next up, we want to get the vegetables to plate. So now we have this pan heating up. We're going to heat that pan now with 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And before that starts to smoke, we're going to hit that now straight with our onion. Yeah. So let's get some nice color on them. And I do these in stages because I don't want to overcook my vegetables. You know what I say? Some people go ahead and cook the vegetables, then they make the sauce. Afterwards, you're just gonna have soggy vegetables. We don't work like that. And we need flavor, so get our onions to saute off nicely. So our onion is nice and translucent as we want them. Now we're gonna go ahead now and add straight into that our peppers. So now we're going to season our vegetables with 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning, because we have to add seasoning to every layer. Jamaican way this, you know, we have to spice up the thing, you see me? And we'll get these vegetables nice and sauteed. So you're adding that flavor. You know what I'm saying? And at this stage, I'm not going to be shy. I'm going to add just the rest of the jerk season that I have, not even a teaspoon, to the vegetables. That way, we get a little kick of spice. I'm gonna add my crushed tomato to that now. And then this will give me that nice, rich sauce. You're saying, why didn't I add the tomato paste with everything else? I want to cook out that rawness from the tomato in the peppers. And just have something to coat them nicely, you know what I'm saying? Yes, man. Smell that, look at that. Colors are nice. That jerk sauce on there, the tomato sauce. Jano.
You know what they need to? They need to invent
So a smelling thing.
A scented
Camera,
computer,
TV, monitor,
interactive kind of thing.
So you actually.
So you can actually smell it when you're.
Alright, so you see how quick and easy this is? I know I could have made the steps in a different way, but if you follow these step-by-step process, you'll get it tasting good. Make the sauce separately. You know what I say? Don't add the jerk chicken to it. Make the jerk chicken separately, because it's gonna have any different textures. Make the peppers and the onions separately, and this is just ready and right. You know what I say? And I'm gonna kick you with a surprise. I'm not gonna add the sauce straight into this. I'm gonna add the pasta straight into this to get that flavor from the onions and the peppers onto the pasta. You feel where I come from? Hot from the pot. Add in my pasta. And you don't want to throw away this pasta water, right? Because as I said, if the original sauce is a bit too thick, then we're going to use this pasta water to help to thin out that a little bit. See now? We add that pasta in with the onions and the peppers. Oh my God. This, honestly, you can even eat this by itself right now, may I tell you. This alone with the jerk in there. Let me taste one of them nuclear. We're done. Now go home. Come here.
You're already home.
Gonna add the sauce to this now. Oh God, I'm so excited for this pasta. At the Morris time we see. And immediately now, I'm not even gonna strain the onion or anything from this sauce, because I want that. Gonna add my sauce. And to this point, add sauce to your liking. The sauce may not look as what you're used to, because that jerk is in there. Not gonna go in it no more than that right there. Beautiful. Mix that in. Mix that in. Look at that. Guess what we're gonna do now? Add a bit of pasta water, just to thin it out. Thin out that sauce just a little bit. So you can go in with about a quarter cup of the pasta water, nothing much. You feel me? When you feel like you see nothing yet, watch what I go on. I'm gonna add now my cheese. Add my cheese at this stage. Murder she wrote, na na na. See it there? Mix that in, people. Mix that in. All right, we're done. We're done. Cheesy, spicy. Oh God! All right, my people, you hear that? Beautiful. Cheesy. Right on this up. See that? If you want your thing any thinner than that, my people, guess what you have to go do? Just add a little bit of something to it. Like, you see how all of those ingredients just come together to make a little easy dish. Oh God. Just gonna top that off now. A little bit of parsley. You see it? Yeah. Chicken breast. Just for fun's sake, a little bit of that cheese.
This is the best Rasta pasta ever. Like the thickness of the cream is perfect. The peppers, crunchy. Let me taste a piece of the chicken.
And the jerk chicken. She don't want it on camera. Jerk chicken non
Jam can't have any of this. Jam, you wanna come try it? Oh my God, the spice.
Right.
You taste it, you get the kick afterwards.
You know, unbearably spicy.
Timers, they have to try this out.
Big. Big.
No.
Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy this recipe. And as I said, full recipe will be on my website pretty soon, and if you don't see it there, it will also be in a cookbook near you. You see me? Follow me on Instagram at hot_chef for the latest updates. You see me? No fluff for the love, my people. Until next time. Oh, and thank you very much for 150,000 subscribers. We just reached that milestone last night, so that's a blessing. And today's what? Today is the 31st of March, and we just hit 150k. Road to 1 million. Let's get there. You see me? Don't wait till next year. Oh my God. Leave below what you'd like to see next. If you enjoyed this video for any reason, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it to your friends. As I said, this is my take on the Jamaican Rasta pasta. You see me? A lot of people may make it differently, but trust me, this way right here, magnifico. Ibad. Where Rasta man them say, fire. You know the thing go. Until next time, no flow for the love. Safe travel upon the gravel, and go and big up on yourself.